From the stories of the little blue pill reducing belly fat to ones of taking so much Viagra that a man had to have his member amputated, we take a look at 10 facts about Viagra that will shock you. Number 10. Perks up houseplants. Dying plants? Try Viagra. Let's start off by saying it's not a super convenient way to help your dying plants, but it will work. Placing one of the lowest dosages of Viagra, 25 milligrams, in a plant vase to dissolve in water can give your plants a fresh look. Here's the downside. It can be an expensive fix and a waste of your prescription medication. However, a few botanists that had some time on their hands are working on inventing a Viagra specifically for plants. In the meantime, if you want to revive your poorly kept houseplants, use a water-dissolving aspirin. Number 9. It benefits women too. This pill is designed to help women in more than one way. It can help curb those pesky menstrual cramps. No, please do not run out and get a prescription for Viagra based on a few uncomfortable groans in your lower belly. However, if you have severe cramps that leave you doubled over in pain and bedridden until your time of the month subsides, then yes, consider it. A research was done that showed the active ingredient, sildenafil citrate, dilates the blood vessels and relieves pelvic pain. Awkward. Number 8. Do you like ice cream? Breaking news, there's Viagra ice cream readily available in Britain, of course. The ice cream is cleverly called Arousal and contains 25 milligrams per scoop. There is a catch, however. It is made to order and one is assuming that you have to have some sort of prescription. On the bright side, it is worth it because champagne is infused into the ice cream, reportedly giving it a great taste, and it is a discreet way to keep it in your house without your kids asking too many questions besides, "Why can't I have some?" This can be easily rectified by saying it has alcohol and is not for children. Dig in! Number 7. Viagra has a little brother. His name is Revatio, and it is used to help people with abnormally high blood pressure, medically known as pulmonary arterial hypertension, and get this, mountain sickness. Although it has the same active ingredients as Viagra, it is slightly different and not as powerful as Viagra. But keep in mind to not mix this medication with Viagra, or you will be in a world of trouble. Revatio is meant to even out the blood flow so that you're pumping blood at a normal rate and not at a rate that will cause you to collapse and have a heart attack. It is kind of still in the testing phase, so maybe wait until a few people use it first. Number 6. Counterfeit. Viagra has been named one of the most counterfeited drugs on the market. Either a lot of men are having problems getting it up, or there are a lot of insecure guys in this world. Needless to say, these counterfeit products could be highly dangerous or super legit, and there is really no way to tell until you pop one. Unfortunately, people are willing to use their bodies as test subjects no matter the cost. In 2012, Forbes stated that up to 77% of Viagra bought online may be fake and dangerous. Are you willing to risk your private parts getting infected? Number 5. High-fat meals reverse the effects. What? How can fatty foods ruin the effects of such a strong pill? Shocking, fat is ruining something yet again. Having a heavy meal, maybe in the wine and dining scenario, can seriously screw up your night. It's hard to think that something so good could wreck your night. We are not sure what it is about fat in particular that makes it render Viagra ineffective, but if you plan on getting it on with your loved one, then we suggest you keep it light and consume some leafy greens and hold off on the fatty dressing. They say it's like swimming, so wait at least 30 minutes after a high-fat meal. Number 4. Saving babies around the world. Trials are in process to see if Viagra has the power to help babies in the womb that are not growing well. The trial tests the Viagra to see if it will increase the blood supply to the womb and placenta. This will help the baby to get enough nutrients and oxygen so it can continue its growth and avoid premature birth and the possible health problems that go along with it. Viagra also recently helped a 2-year-old boy who was premature, had chronic lung disease, and hypertension. The drug was able to open up the lungs and allow blood to flow easily and lowered his high blood pressure. Number 3. Reduces belly fat. Although having lots of Viagra-induced sex can help you lose weight, Viagra itself can also help you lose that stubborn belly fat. Research has been tried and proven on mice that showed that Viagra burns fat around the abdomen. The study showed that willful white fat cells were converted into beige cells and ultimately burned at a quicker pace. It further went on to state that certain foods that were ingested after the pill was taken continued to burn and was converted into heat. If they marketed this pill as a miracle diet drug, it would fly off the shelves for sure. Number 2, bye-bye member. So, the thing that was supposed to help your manhood is making it fall out? Isn't that a conundrum? It was reported that a 66-year-old man in Colombia used so much Viagra that he had to have his penis amputated. He was clearly trying to impress some girl. Unfortunately, he had an erection that lasted several undocumented days, and when he finally decided to visit the hospital, the doctors told him that his penis was not only inflamed, but it was also fractured and showing signs of severe gangrene. We all know that gangrene spreads quite quickly, so bye-bye penis. Number 1, it does not actually boost your sex drive. Surprise! Did you know that Viagra does not actually increase your sex drive? The little blue pill was actually meant to increase blood flow to your member for the necessary erection you need for playtime. This is why it may not be the greatest idea to use Viagra unless you actually need it, and this could also be why, in a younger human being, erections end up lasting an unwanted 4 to 8 hours or longer. Next time you want to try out Viagra because you think you have a problem getting it up, maybe evaluate if you're just a little insecure or shy. If you like this video, why not hit that like button? And remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every 2 days.